me an overall impression of your avatar. Do you think it represents who you are, who you want to be, or how others perceive you?
I think it's as close as a representation as I could get to myself.
Okay, so it's not about your idealized self, it's about your actual self.
Yeah, I would rather have people see the real me than a fake me.
Okay. If there's anything, what was the hardest part to making your avatar?
This freaking program is so hard to navigate.
What feature, though?
Oh, gosh. I thought that working on the hair is really unrealistic to work on, and also the body, like, trying to figure out, like, what you look like on the computer versus, like, what, like, the way you perceive yourself is really difficult. Trying to be like, do I actually look like that? You know?
Do you have any lasting things you want to say about social worlds and identity?
I'm never doing this.
Why?
Because I feel like it's a waste of time. If people want to see... I mean, I just don't think I would ever try to use a program where I would have a different life. I feel like I have my own life already, and I don't think that I would need to try to have a life on the internet or on a, you know.
So you don't have like another identity that you don't have a means of portraying?
No, I think that I'm very realistic to, you know, my identity is the one that I have in my life right now, and I don't think that I need to have a second identity online or like a second life online or, you know, anything like that. I think the one that I have now is just fine.
What do you think, by looking at your avatar, is portrayed about you?
Well, I think it's kind of the same thing as I said earlier, that the first thing that comes to mind when you look at him is sort of the Indiana Jones explorer look. He's got the, hat and the whip and all that, and I think that it's more just a matter of tastes for me rather than, interpreting my own identity. I think I enjoy those kinds of movies. I don't know that I am that kind of character, but I would like to be that kind of character, that sort of, explorer type, and I think I have the personality for it. I'm a very curious, knowledgeable person.
Would you say this is an idealized version of yourself?
No.
No? Mm-mm. What would you say?
No, I don't. I mean, it's too unlike me to be an idealized version of myself, and I don't know what it means to have an idealized version of yourself. You are what you are, So, I don't know, there are certainly qualities that everybody can improve upon, but I don't know that there's any, specific ideal self.
All right. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, I think that's about it.
And this is my avatar.
Okay. Okay, Ryan. What did you focus on most when creating your avatar?
Well, basically I focused on that my avatar definitely fits my personality. I focused on, since it's a tiger, I feel like tigers are kind of fun, they're cute and cuddly. That kind of fits my personality. I put a suit on him, like a blazer, so I feel like at times I can be professional, and that's why I put the blazer, the suit, and the tie on him. And I think that's kind of funny too, because I have a good sense of humor.
Is there any one particular piece of your avatar that you focus on, such as like a body feature or anything like that?
Not particularly. I focused on that. I don't know. I like tigers just because they're mysterious animals, and they have a keen sense of pretty much everything, like a sense of hearing, sense of sight, and I don't know. I just feel like the tiger kind of like resembles me as a person if I were an animal. So
cool. All right. Would you say that this avatar represents like who you are in terms of identity?
Yeah, like in a nutshell, I would say so. It's kind of abstract and kind of out there. But, if I were to have like a second person, this would probably be my ideal person.
Cool. All right. This is Ryan West.
Hi, my name is Jamie Crispel, and this is my avatar.
There you go. Is there any one particular part of the avatar that you focused on most? Like a body?
Her hair.
Okay. Why the hair?
I think the way you wear your hair says a lot about a person. depending on what type of situation you're in. So since I wanted her to be business and professional looking, I gave her a business and professional look.
Awesome. Thank you, Jamie.
My name is Robert Furr, and this is my avatar.
All right, Robbie, looking good. So, tell me a little bit about your avatar.
Well, I spent a really long time doing it, or creating it.
Are there any specific features, physical features of your avatar that you focused on most when creating your avatar?
I spent a lot of time on the face. It took me a while to kind of navigate through Second Life, but I was able to figure out how to manipulate like the bone structure, the skin color, eye tones, all that good stuff. It's probably where I spent majority of the time, is creating from the neck up.
Is there any particular reason why you felt like the facial feature was the most important aspect of creating your avatar?
I think it's the most literal representation of who you are that you can do. Clothing can kind of alter your mood and such, but your face is something permanent, I guess, in a sense. So, I don't know. I wanted it to kind of look like me and represent me. That's as close as I could have gotten it.
Okay, so would you say that your avatar is an extension of your identity?
I would say so, yeah, in appearance.
All right, cool.